Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. Believe it or not, this is the world's greatest detective, guys, in full pirate garb, because in the last episode, we were able to complete Cordona's treasure hunt and commandeer ourselves a buccaneer costume. Not just for ourselves, but for John as well. I love the parrot on Holmes' shoulder. That just looks awesome. Let's see if we can commandeer a vessel here. Nope. Alright, I figured the docks is a great place to go ahead and start this.
Extra! A treasured man! Cordona's annual tourist treasure hunt has been completed! Congrats to the champion, Mr. Sherlock Holmes!
It's Captain Sherlock Holmes to ye.
Interested in some Cordona news?
I am.
Check the front page. You won't regret it.
Gives me time to dry out. Consequences. Cordona's annual tourist treasure hunt has come to an end, and all must hail the new champion, young Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Holmes was able to locate the most treasures in a miraculously short time, surpassing all records set in the past 5 years. Though some fractious contestants accused Mr. Holmes of being a local in disguise, organizers have verified his recent arrival with port officials. Huh. I like it. Also, in the last episode, guys, we were able to clear Miner's End's bandit lair, done in full pirate regalia, and I believe we are going to go ahead and do one more. I thought that we had already done the bandit lair here in Grand Surrey, but apparently, as you can see, it's not on the map, so we need to go ahead and fast travel to the Legacy Theater, because it's actually in the north of Grand Surrey. And I figure this is a good place to have one last go in the pirate garb. And just see what happens. So where are we going? We need to take this little road here. It's near the church, but not in the church. There you go. Hello, sir. Alright, here we go. Daredevil achievement unlocked. Ooh, catacombs.
I'm coming.
That's ominous and awesome. Ooh, this less so. Well,
don't bother moving.
Thank you, person who helped from beyond the grave.
Take a rest, my friend.
That buccaneer backhand.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple. The snuff's ready.
Excellent. Whoop. Aha!
Don't bother moving. You've lost. Take a rest, my friend.
Hello, knife man. Who is wearing all the protection. Go ahead and get the shotgunner out of the way.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I couldn't miss the party.
Man, they just keep coming, don't they?
Don't.
Ow.
The snuff's ready. Time to knock this.
Alright, who else is up? Okay, we got 2 knife guys. Oh, I should have shot. Oh well.
Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Come on.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
Now we run.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, we could conceivably get three in one here.
Get ready for some pain.
Take a rest.
Oh,
No
man.
more crime for you.
Pistol whip.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Some good justice right there. Pirate flavored. Kratzmann! Okay, that's the last bandit lair. I know we could probably go ahead and use the modifiers and stuff, but I don't think that's going to get us anything other than money. What's better than a thrilling fight? Winning, of course. Sherry truly knows how to have fun without a single casualty. Alright, well, now that that's done, let's go ahead and go back into the classic duds here. No eye patch. And we were doing the full thing, weren't we? And let's go with Ukrainian John. I'm going to stick with that for a little bit. So, we have the Rugged Informant and Beyond a Joke. Now, I know the Rugged Informant is part of the Mycroft DLC. I'm not familiar with Beyond a Joke. I think that might be DLC as well, but 3 houses were robbed in Grand Saray during magic shows. The police are looking into it, but apparently without any progress. So, let's go ahead and travel to the police station. See what we have to do here. A little bit of cross-referencing. I feel the graphics have changed a little bit. I don't know if you guys can notice it, but 3 houses were robbed in Grand Saray during magic shows. The police are looking into it. Alright. That would be property crimes? Subjects? Instruments of crime, documentation, impounds, criminal pattern. Could be criminal pattern. I don't think we've used that one yet. And Grand Saray. Hey! Dispatch a unit to investigate burglaries at the addresses below. In B, look closely into this amazing Alonzo guy. He must know someone involved. Chief Constable Donovan. 4 pieces of evidence. Okay. Lady Gruber's house on Gallifrey Street, between Belvedere Street and Bonanza Road in Grand Saray, was burglared during the Amazing Alonzo's performance. A precious painting was stolen from Sir Finley Lane's gallery at the intersection of Souls Row and Joy Avenue in Grand Saray during the Amazing Alonzo's performance. I'm sensing a theme here. Lady Cav's house on Baskerville Street, north from the crossing with Silent Way in Grand Saray, was burglared during the Amazing Alonzo's performance. Well, let's go ahead, I guess, and visit Lady Gruber first. Belvedere, or Gallifrey Street, between Belvedere and Bonanza. Gallifrey. Part of the constellation Caspius? I'm trying to remember what that what Gallifrey actually was in Doctor Who. Alright. Oh, it's in Grand Saray, so I need to actually look over here. There's Gallifrey Street. Okay. Bonanza Road, where was it? Bonanza and Belvedere? Between Belvedere Street and Bonanza Road. Okay, so it's just over here. Well, we'll just head north from that quick travel point. That's definitely a nice place to have a residence. Yeah, it doesn't look... Grand Graphics look a little bit rough. Let me go ahead and go into the video here. And why not? Let's just set these things to epic. Okay, that looks slightly better. I guess they did the graphical updates recently. Right, north from Promenade Square. Probably get ourselves a crime scene. Oh, these police might be a clue. Aha!
Magic is all the rage these days.
The Gruber residence. Fancy. Anything we need to be looking at? You can have your own chess game. That's awesome. Ooh, I see a top hat down there. Okay, hold up. We cannot go down there. It's very kind of Alice in Wonderlandish. With the chess pieces and then the top hat with the tea set. And a looking glass, too. And psychedelics.
Who do you think you are, barging in here like this? Another hack writer from the Chronicle, here to mock my misfortune. I will not tolerate your lampooning.
I have no intention of mocking you, and I am no hack writer. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Holmes? The name sounds familiar. Are you perhaps related to that brilliant young man, Mycroft Holmes? My late husband, Sir Ralph, spoke very highly of him.
Boy.
Yes, indeed, he is my brother. I am sorry for your loss, Lady Gruber.
Loss isn't the word for it. It's an outrage. It was a black pearl necklace, not some mere bauble.
Actually, I meant your, never mind.
Priorities.
What happened exactly?
What happened? I was robbed, for heaven's sake. While my guests and I were enjoying the amazing Alonzo show, a thief broke in through the window and stole my necklace.
Okay.
Do you suspect anyone? One of your guests, perhaps?
Good heavens, no. My soirees are strictly for Cordona's creme de la creme, very far removed from the debaucheries of that libertine Lady Calf. Do I suspect Lady Vaughan, the governor's own cousin, or the Right Honourable Lord Crane, or Lieutenant Colonel Wolfe from Dorset? Preposterous!
Man, this voice actress is giving it fair socks.
It was a magic show, yes?
Oh, yes. Alonzo turned cards into butterflies. An impressive spectacle. Everyone loved it. Lieutenant Colonel Wolfe became so excited he had a coughing fit. I had to send him to the guest room to catch his breath.
I'd like to take a look at the crime scene.
Please go ahead, Mr. Holmes. I haven't touched anything whilst waiting for the police. Those laggards do take their time, don't they?
Especially considering the fact there's like two of them hanging out right outside. Okay, well, let's go ahead and search the Gruber residence.
Don't distract me. This part's tricky.
Noted.
A hint of gravitas for my wardrobe.
Ooh, a handlebar mustache?
Ah, this Alonzo enjoys changing faces as much as you do.
So, another master of disguise, huh? That's right, John, play my theme music. Ooh, butterflies. Sorry, it reminds me of Cowboy Bebop the movie. Seeing butterflies is not a good sign. Is this a trick box?
The audience don't notice the secret compartment hidden behind all the cards. Pushing this button swaps the upper and lower compartments and releases the butterflies. Signed by someone from the audience, I think.
Didn't get to read the signature. Well, let's look for everything that we can, and then maybe talk to Lady Gruber again and see if she recognizes anything. Yeah, there's like butterflies all in the house now. Okay, well, dinner looked like it was enjoyed. I was like, I've been expecting you. Whoa.
This bedroom looks more like a treasury.
Or a dragon's lair. Even asleep, she's guarding her precious hoard.
I think smog would be less intimidating.
This bedroom looks more like a treasury. These cards are carefully arranged. The thief is trying to tell us something.
Ace 8 7 8.
All the other jewellery is untouched, but why?
This butterfly must have seen something. Come on, little chum. Spill it.
How did it get here?
Alright. Oh, and then a window. All other jewelry remains untouched, so other than the black pearl necklace. Ace 8 7 8.
The glass and the locking bars are intact. The windowsill is perfectly clean.
So that tells me... What does that tell me? I need to recreate the scene. So we've got the Alonzo here releasing the butterflies. Oh, is this the... Was it Lieutenant Colonel? Lieutenant Colonel Wolf retired to the guest room for a while during the show. He, like, had a coughing fit, right? That makes sense. Okay, so it's definitely the other one. Ooh. Okay, but wait. Let's see. Was burglar during the Amazing Alonzo's, retired to the guest room for a while during the show. Now, when I think of guest room, I think of like another bedroom, but that maybe... That may be this, actually. Let's see what else is going on here. Could be someone unknown. Someone's Dukes of Hazzarding through the window. That wouldn't be the case, though, because the window is open but shows no signs of forced entry, so someone went out, not in. Which leaves the good Lieutenant Colonel. So let's go ahead and, for the sake of argument, this is the guest room, okay? I guess instead of the dining room. He took the opportunity, coming in here, to lockpick while the magic show was going on. At which point, he grabbed the necklace and headed out through the window.
The Lieutenant Colonel picked the lock to the bedroom and opened the window to make it look as though someone broke in.
Okay, he didn't go out the window. Never mind. Thief in wolf's clothing.
The thief didn't break in through the window, as he would have you believe, Lady Gruber. He picked the lock of the door from the guest room. It seems as though Lieutenant Colonel Wolfe has sticky fingers.
But why would someone of his station commit such a crime? He's a reputable man, a commander of the Dorset Regiment's 3rd Battalion.
Did he introduce himself to you as such?
Why, yes. He was such a debonair gentleman, a brilliant raconteur.
And an impostor to boot. A thief in wolf's clothing, so to speak.
But, Mr. Holmes, that is a serious accusation.
The Dorset Regiment has only 2 battalions, Lady Gruber.
What are you saying? I need to sit down.
She got suckered.
Well, you know, I may catch the thief yet. Until then, I bid you farewell.
It's kind of Catch Me If You Can, Ocean's 11 situation. And all evidence collected. That's what I like to hear. Now let's, I'm still kind of bummed we can't check out all the rest of the Alice in Wonderland references. Is there anything else I need to be aware of? Looks like there's a way to go over there. Or maybe not. I'm not going to worry about it too much. We may have to head back, but... Alright. Next up is Sir Finley Lanes at Souls Row and Joy Avenue. Okay, right there. Heading back to the dock, near the yacht club. Man, I love some of these little houses. We're gonna wait for some more. Okay, we're here at the intersection. Yes, indeed. And I assume we just have to look for our boy's sign here.
Magic is all the rage these days.
It actually seems a little bit more of an impressive structure. Goodness. Okay.
My apologies, but I am not in the mood for visitors. Not after the debacle that was my last auction. Stolen from by my own valet. Bitten by the viper I nursed in my bosom. Oh, the indignity.
Oh, drama indeed. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I could help you get to the bottom of this.
Sir Finley Lane, philanthropist, industrialist, art collector. It is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I suppose I could use your help, if only to confirm my suspicions about Vincent.
Okay.
What happened at the auction?
I intended to sell the gem of my collection, Cordona cypresses, to fund an orphanage. God knows we need to take some of these poor waifs off the streets. To entertain my guests before the bidding, I arranged a magic show. When it was over, I went upstairs to the gallery, and it was gone. The cypresses were gone.
Could you tell me more about Vincent?
A scoundrel with 1 leg and 2 faces. He's been my valet for a dozen years. Who would have thought that he would stoop so low as to steal from me?
Vincent has only 1 leg.
He lost his right leg in the Crimean War. But despite his age and his peg leg, he's actually quite spry on his foot. I took him in, gave him a job, and this is how he repays me.
So you suspect your valet of stealing the painting?
There's no one else to suspect. He's the only person other than myself who was upstairs that day. He had asked for a day off only the night before, so I was a little surprised when he came here just before the auction.
Did he tell you why?
Something about a damaged wallpaper roll. I'm refurbishing some rooms, you see, but that's his job. I don't bother myself too much with the details.
Did your guests enjoy the show?
Oh, yes. The amazing Alonso is well worth the money. The orange trick was nothing short of amazing. Everyone was completely enthralled.
I think enthralled is the key term.
I'd like to take a look upstairs where the burglary took place.
Well, you look like a decent man, Mr. Holmes. Here's the key to my gallery. It's the only copy, so please don't lose it.
I'll try not to. That must be the orphanage in question.
Pretty big for an orphanage. An ambitious project. These must be the names of the contributors.
The next lot is Sherlock's Unmentionables. Do I hear £500? 400?
Can I bid $1 like in Price is Right? I am unfamiliar with the orange trick.
These are real sweet-smelling oranges, not props.
Ooh, glasses? I love the John Lennons. I grew up knowing them as.
There are traces of concealer on the rim.
Windsor glasses. Oh. We're just getting more and more cool pieces of costuming.
Pushing this button makes the oranges grow within seconds.
But how does it work? Ah.
Secret compartments are hidden amongst the fake foliage. Nothing but a clever illusion.
The marvelous orange tree. Can we actually put on some of this wardrobe? Yes. I like it. How about the handlebar mustache, too? Okay, that's kind of less impressive. It's the Sgt. Pepper era John Lennon. But we'll wear it for right now. Paintings. This is another case of a singular item being taken. There's very much possibility. Sorry, I'm actually looking at the artwork. Big red comfy chair. Another big red comfy chair. That'd be a very awkward conversation to... Oh, hello. Blue paint residue. Okay. Should I be detective visioning other things? Hold on. Is there any more blue paint residue here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's work our way up here. Oh yeah, the wallpaper.
Ooh, someone spilled the paint. Mind your step, Sherry.
Room under renovations. And then the gallery. Okay. This should be interesting, guys. I'll tell you what, this seems like a good place to end the episode. When we get back, we'll check the room under renovations, maybe check the gallery, and see if we can find any more garb to make Sherlock look more ridiculous. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.